You're watching the Arsenal vodcast. Theo Walcott is expecting a hot reception in Athens as Olympiacos chase a place in the knockout stages of the Champions League.
I think they only need a point as well, so they're going to go all guns blazing, I think, and the atmosphere will be, again, a great experience for us all. But I'm sure we'll relish that, I'm sure we'll be fine. You know, we've been to some tough places, Roma, because that's probably one of the toughest places we've been to. So I'm sure, the heat will, obviously have an impact on us, but, such a bunch of fit players there, so I don't think it'll bother us at all.
Jack Wilshere will get another chance to shine, and he has already left a lasting impression on his captain for tonight, French defender Mikael Silvestre.
I think he's amongst the best because of his ability and the fact that for his age he's really mature, so you expect him to be always a step ahead of the others, so I hope he's going to carry on like this.
As you probably know by now, Great Ormond Street Hospital is Arsenal's charity of the season. And if the club has its way, this famous old children's hospital will have a brand new lung function unit installed sooner rather than later. The club is already well on its way to its fundraising target of £500,000, and a dedicated charity match day for the Chelsea game will certainly help. Arsenal's directors and players are donating a day's wages, and today 3 of those players are here to see how their money will help. Well, Thomas, welcome to Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. What are your emotions when you visit a place like this?
Yeah, it's difficult to explain. It's of course it's different from a football pitch. There are a lot of ill people down here, and sometimes it's good for a football player to come here, I think. Then there you can see life's not only football, but there's only negative sides about life. So.
It puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. You see, we're living in a different world like this, and it's good to come to visit places like this.
Arsenal have a dedicated match day for Chelsea. All the players are donating a day's wages. What a great idea.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to do something good to other people, I think. And, I think everyone has his responsibility to do something else for other people.
The players can give so much, of course, but even fans can give their own donations.
Yeah, and that's only good if everybody does his own donation, I think.
Sona, we're 3 months into the Charity of the Season campaign. How's it going so far?
It's going really well. We've had quite a few player visits, and today we've got Alex Song, Thomas Vermaelen and Thomas Rosikian, which is great. The kids are loving it. And I think it's really important for the players to come in and visit the kids, because they're the people at the end of the day that they recognise and that they inspire them and who they aspire to be. So I think it's a great thing that they come in.
£500,000 is the big fundraising target. Where's that money going to go?
So the 500,000 is going to the Arsenal lung function unit. It's going to help fund a new unit in a much more spacious and comfortable environment for children who've got breathing or sleeping difficulties. So it's quite an important part of our redevelopment, which is really helping us with.
And on Sunday, dedicated charity match day, Arsenal v Chelsea at the Emirates. What are you going to be doing there?
On Sunday, I will be with the 4 stars from the hospital who are in the fundraising day film. We'll be meeting Barbara Windsor, who's a dedicated lifelong Gooner and also was a patient at the hospital when she was 2 years old. So we'll be going on the pitch 10 minutes before kick-off. So that should be great, so that the patients can lap up the applause and Barbara can rally the crowd to text to donate.
And just final question, Sonal, are you an Arsenal fan? And if not, are you becoming an Arsenal fan?
I am an Arsenal fan, so it's great for me to get to do this because I get to meet all the players, go to Emirates and just, enjoy the whole thing as well as raising a lot of money and getting good publicity for us. That's great.
Fantastic. Alex, welcome to Great Ormond Street Hospital. How does it feel to be in a place like this?
You know, I'm very honoured to be here because we see the kid today. It's much difficult for the kid, because we need just to help. I have the chance to be like I am here now. I have the kid as well. When I come here, I see the kid. We want just to do something for the kid. It's very good because if you see one kid is happy, that's why you cannot give. I think so. You cannot buy something. That's why we need just to improve to help the kids to be happiness.
As you say, you're a father yourself. It makes you realise how lucky you are. Your children are healthy.
Of course, when I see my kids at home, I think so. I have the chance to have the kids. But when I see the kids here, it's like sick. It's very difficult. But what can I do? It's the life. Now we need just to help the kids to be happiness. Because it's very difficult when you see the parents, the family here. I know it's not easy. But we need just to make sure to keep going to help the people you need. That's why I think so. We need just to focus on that one to improve all the time. Because if we make all the families happy, I think so. We'll be very good.
And the players and the directors are doing their bit. They're donating a day's wages to Gosh.
No, yes, of course. When all the players, Arsenal, all the staff, when you spoke against charity, that's very important for us. Everyone wants just to give the contribution, because the life is not easy. If you want just to do something to help the people, that's been very good. Now we have the chance to do it. We need just to continue.
Thank you very much.